All right, let's get this in, y'all. Okay, I had an amazing day. All right, and I want to break down this Caitlin Clark flagrant foul for shoving Angel Reese. They're saying was not malicious. And of course, right when I say that, I think to myself, damn, well, we should look at that footage, right? So as I stall to pull up the video real quick, I already saw it once and it's pretty funny. Of course, I'm on ESPN right now, and I know that they're going to make me suffer through some brutal ads right now as I'm about to look at this right here. Please hit.
Too strong on a three. And
Where's
in too strong on a three. And look out, Caitlin Clark pushes Angel Reese, and Angel Reese gets right up into Caitlin Clark.
You could probably hear it right there,
Clark
but we can't see it. So I'm going to reset the crap, and let me try to press play again. Let's see if we get video footage. All right, it looks like we're going to get it now.
Look, check this out.
Oh my gosh. Look at this right here. Isn't this brutal? Aren't these ads brutal? So look at how it just freezes on 9 seconds, 8. How annoying is that, right? Okay, now it's going. We want this footage. Okay, we want to get through this breakdown. 2, 1. Yay, is anybody going to buy whatever they're trying to sell you? So look, let's check this out real quick, okay? Let's check this out. And look, and a big flop by Reese. What a big pansy Angel Reese is. You know what I'm saying? You know she was going to brick the layup anyways. Right? She falls extremely hard to the floor over. Look at that. And she's mad. These two characters scripted together ever since college. And they're playing Angel Reese out to be like the bad one. And look, Caitlin Clark just walks away. And I get Magic Johnson, Larry Bird vibes repeating with these two characters. Like, what kind of flop was that? Was there any need to fall to the ground there by Angel Reese? Look at this. Are you sure that's a flagrant foul? A reach-in attempt at the ball. Are you sure that's a flagrant foul? Horrible. That was terrible. Angel Reese is furious that she got hand checked right there. Notice how Indiana has 56 points right there. I just caught that. And Angel Reese is furious that she got fouled. Right? This is modern day sports, y'all. She is absolutely furious that she got fouled. She is disgusted. Do not reach in and attempt. Look at how furious the coach is right here. Or this assistant right here. Did you see that? Look at this lady right here is furious that Caitlin Clark reached in to get the ball. Look at this. Oh my God, that was brutal, wasn't it? Oh, that was brutal. That was the most brutal foul I've ever seen. Ugh. Just devastating, okay? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. And I caught some nice things there on the fly. Let's go right to the breakdown here. So anyways, the Fever destroy the Sky here. 93 to 58. So if they had 5 more points, they would have won by 40. So it's a 35-point victory by Indiana. Okay, let's go right over to this breakdown. Let me get it set up here. I put this together in about an hour, okay? And it's amazing. Look. It's not a coincidence. Look at right in the title. Caitlin Clark says flagrant foul for shoving Angel Reese was not malicious. Look at malicious in the language. 39 like Angel. What do you think about that? And remember, Indiana had 56 points at the time of the flagrant foul. Angel Reese's birthday is 5/6, May 6th, May the 5th month. Fever equals 56 in the ABC 123 cipher, right? Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky. Look at this is a flagrant foul story, and it's right in the title. Flagrant foul and reverse reduction 65. And that's like the 6th day of the 5th month. And don't forget, Angel Reese has the 5th month birthday. She's got the 5 on her jersey as well. So Fever 56. Angel Reese birthday 56. 5/6. The Fever had 56 points at the time of the flagrant foul. The birthday for Reese, 6th day, 5th month, 65. Flagrant foul equals 65. It's not a coincidence that this game is right after Angel Reese's birthday. 11 days to be exact. It's not a coincidence we get these trending stories right around the birthday. What do you think about this? This was a late add to the breakdown and it fits in nicely. Remember, a flagrant foul story. Look, everything's ran on the language, okay? 4 base ciphers proves it. Ordinal is ABC 123. Reduction, straight up numerology with the alphabet forwards. Reverse reduction, the alphabet in reverse with the reduction method. And then there's a reverse cipher, which you don't see right here, which is reverse with the alphabet. Z is 1, A is 26. Look at this. Flagrant foul, 52. Indiana, 52. Chicago Sky, 52. Reese, 52. We cannot forget, it's well documented that Caitlin Clark is all about the 22 with her character. She's born on the 22nd day of the year in 2002, 2002, like 22. Look at the date of this incident, May 17. 5 plus 17 is 22. Remember, May's the 5th month. Reese has the 5 on her jersey. But 5 plus 17 is 22. You also get 22 date numerology with the single digits of the day of the game. Look it up top right. You see that? And again, Caitlin's born on the 22nd day of the year. And she's 23 now. But, obviously before this last birthday, she was super extreme 22 at 22 years of age on top of all of that. But now she's 23. Even her birthday, 122. 1 plus 22 is 23. Notice how this game, May 17th, the 137th day of the year, that's the 33rd prime number. Caitlin Clark sees the 3rd letter of the alphabet, C, 33. Notice how Indiana equals 137. Again, that's the 33rd prime number, the game on the 137th day of the year. Look at the middle name for Caitlin Clark, Elizabeth. It's been popping up a lot recently. Don't forget Queen Elizabeth II's birthday was April 17. The Pope died that day. This last I don't know if I said did I say April 17? I meant April 21st was the Queen's birthday. Elizabeth II. The Pope died that day. It was a big day, a lot of that energy. Okay? But look, Cassie involved in the Diddy case. Cassie, her middle name is Elizabeth. Okay? Her middle name is Elizabeth, right? Synced up with the Diddy trial. They say she got abused or whatnot. Abused by Diddy, these characters, right? But she's got the Elizabeth middle name trending. like Caitlin Clark, like Queen Elizabeth II, Caitlin C, Cassie C, Clark C, right? Not a coincidence. And look at the trial and jury selection 5-5, May 5th, one day before the Angel Reese birthday. Okay? Right? You know what I'm saying? Look, 5-5. You know what I mean? Don't forget the 5 on the jersey for Reese. Her name is Angel, but they're portraying her like not so much of an angel. She gets the ticky-tack flagrant foul, and she comes out to be the bad guy. Once again, her character gets all upset. These two are playing their roles well. Okay, don't forget Larry Bird, 33. Bird equals 33. Bird, born in Indiana, went on to coach for the Indiana Pacers. CC 33, Caitlin Clark. Magic Johnson's like that Angel Reese role. Okay, remember Los Angeles Angels or Anaheim Angels, the baseball team? Magic Johnson, like a part owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, played for the Lakers. You get it? It's a fake world we live. Indiana wins with 93 points. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark equals 93 in the language. What are we doing here? So now let's go see how many points did these characters have, and then let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the box score. Okay, Angel Reese has 12 points in 25 minutes, 17 rebounds. And don't forget, Aaliyah Boston plays with Caitlin Clark. Boston, like Larry Bird, number 33. Bird equals 33. Jason Tatum, big star on the Celtics. His birthday is 3-3. Jason and Tatum equal 33. Jason Tatum's last birthday leaves 303 days in the year. Caitlin Clark lands on 20 points. Aaliyah Boston with the 19. With this huge victory, it looks like it's 35 points. I make mistakes too, y'all. Just let me know. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, right? That stuff's undeniable. And we're just going to scan the article. We're going to get out of here. I might run to the convenience store maybe. That would have been amazing if the Sky scored 56 points. Remember, 56 points at the time of this flagrant foul for Indiana. Angel Reese, the 56th birthday. Know what I'm saying? And don't forget, Fever 56, flagrant foul 65, like the 6th day of the 5th month with the Angel Reese birthday. Woo! Now let's just scan the article. I'm telling you, I put that together in less than an hour. I'm born to do this. Shout out Richard West. Appreciate you, man. Right? My tag team partner when it comes to these decodes. Any other decoders out there? Say my name, say my name. I wouldn't want to mention me anymore either. Let's just forget that ever happened, bud. You know what I mean? Negative vibes sent out to the negative decoders out there. Y'all don't want it. Never did want it. And we can just talk about the breakdowns. Strictly, let's just talk about what we're supposed to do here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do as decoders. Anything else is just unnecessary running and yik-yakking of the mouth. And that's all the energy I have for that. And yes, I have been looking for vehicle parts in this fake world with all the ads popping up. Okay? So there's going to be probably more within this story. Remember, this is a story. Okay? This is just a story, and I'm here to break it down for y'all. Again, I'm not perfect, but these are facts that I show you. You ask, so what does this mean? So what does this mean, Daily Decodes 812? This means these stories are just pumped out of the computer. Insert character here by the numbers. Patterns repeat. Again, Aaliyah Boston plays with Caitlin Clark with all the Larry Bird energy surrounding Indiana and Caitlin Clark. Bird born in Indiana, remember, went on to coach the Pacers. CC 33. Bird with the 33. Bird equals 33. And all of these other scripted stories up here. Another recall. It looks like ice cream. I heard about the Biden thing. Volume better be on. We can't recreate this energy. You know, are we all busy on TikTok? We don't like decoding the fake world. Right? So it appears that Indiana is 1-0 to start the season. The Sky start off 0-1. Like I said, there's going to be more here. But I'm going to leave it at that with the amount of time put into this. Like I said, I might be headed off to the convenience store. I might need something to help me get a good night's sleep after a hard day's work. And of course, these breakdowns are coming daily, y'all. Let me know what you think. Are we reaching any real people out there? You know what I mean? Caitlin Clark says flagrant foul for shoving Angel Reese was not malicious. It appears Angel Reese comes out to be the bad guy again. Until next time.